What's up, y'all? Good morning. I'm walking to work, and I was just listening to the song "Which Side Are You On?" and I just happened to wake up to messages and replies to comments on posts that I had done yesterday. And I don't know what's going on, y'all. I can't tell you how many people have said that, well, do I stand against all hate groups, including BLM and Antifa? And I was going to write this out, but here's a live video. If you equate Black Lives Matter as a hate or a terrorist group, morning, Nicole, I don't think that you quite understand history. I don't think you quite understand what has went on in this country. I don't think you understand what's going on now. I'm gonna sit down. And Antifa, I don't believe in violence. I don't condone violence. But if you're in a situation, say like Saturday, where people are angry, and you have a group that is willing to put their bodies on the line, and there have been many, many cases of Antifa putting their bodies on the line, there's a time and a place for everything. So until you're willing, non-violently and peaceful, because that is the way I believe things should be done, and that is the way I do things, but I'm not going to down other people for the way they go about things. And I would tell them, we have tried to talk to them, actually. We actually have tried to talk to the young Antifa people. But seeing something like Saturday, well, actually Dr. Cornell West actually said on Friday night that Antifa literally put themselves in the middle of these angry people with tiki torches, and the group of faith leaders that was there at that monument with no police and no other counter protesters around, a very small group of people, and Antifa put themselves on the line again. So we're not going to call them hate or terrorist groups. If you call Black Lives Matter a terrorist group, I really think you should question yourself. I really think you should question everything. You should question everything. If you have ever called Black Lives Matter a hate or terrorist organization, you should question everything. And you should go back and do a lot of research on why they are come to be. And then there's people, you know, that rally on Sunday we put together really, really quick, and I was amazed. I was just amazed that many people would show up, that we could all come together and put together something so quickly. And, you know, there's people that, I don't know, y'all. You can't make everybody happy. If things make you uncomfortable, if the truth makes you uncomfortable, then it probably means that we need to hear it. You know, and we are not always going to agree on the way to go about things. We are never all going to agree on how things should be. But what we can do is, you know, unite for the causes that we do agree with, which I saw on Sunday. It was beautiful, and I see all the time in this city and around the country. It's not just here. It's not just here. And it makes it really hard, as somebody trying to stand against the hate, to have white people sit there and say stuff like, well, you know, actually I saw a comment and I replied yesterday on one of the news articles, and he was like, if y'all just stop that liberal anti-white propaganda, people will stop wanting to take action and join the KKK or whatever they call themselves now. Do y'all know how stupid that is? Again, if you say stuff like this, or you have people that even say stuff like this around you, call that out. That's ridiculous. It's ignorant. It's really uninformed. It's not going to help this situation. And the people at the top only hope that we're going to become more divided. So let's not let that happen. Let's keep being united on the things that we do agree with, that we can stand on, that is serious times, you know. You know, somebody yesterday said that, you know, well, actually a lot of people, because I have a lot of people that have ties to the Holocaust, right? And, you know, that their grandparents, that their parents are Holocaust survivors. And they see the stuff that is happening, and it's way too close to home to what they remember and how this started back in the day, and we know that, right, y'all? I guess I gotta go to work. I was so emotional, and I didn't feel like putting all that into words, so I decided to just do a little video here real quick, because, come on, y'all, there's so much to fight for. There's so much to fight against that's against the people. And you know, tonight I'm gonna go to this thing. You guys should join. I think it's 6 o'clock at the main library downtown for the Not One Penny campaign, because they're gonna start tax reform, and we know who that's gonna hurt most, all of the working class. So we have to stick together. We have to stop arguing. And I have no idea how to reach these people that, again, say that Black Lives Matter and Antifa and all this is hate groups and terrorist groups. Totally different, y'all. And if you don't see it, like I said, that is a problem for all of us. And to those that might get a little uncomfortable with things that are said when they go to rallies, I mean, I think we have to be uncomfortable right now, because it's us learning too. You know, it's us coming together. It's us learning how to take something like this on, because in our lifetime, many of us, you know, we've not seen the rise of this kind of stuff so quickly. And you know, we already had so much to fight for without the rise of all this new hate. So let's all stay together, stop arguing about crazy stuff. And like I said, people that say anything about Black Lives Matter to compare it to a KKK Nazi group is ridiculous. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to work. Have a wonderful day.